Hello and welcome back everyone to Dark Souls Remastered Part 5. So, I've made it back from Blanktown. You know, it actually wasn't too terrible of a journey coming up, but here we are. You know, our bonfire is not lit and, we still have one of our friends here, so, let's go ahead and have some chat with people, and then we're gonna go ahead and go all the way up and see, I think his name was Andre. Excuse me. And we'll go ahead and upgrade our sword to 1, and then, originally I was going to say let's do Sen's Fortress, but why don't we go ahead and just do the Royal Wood? No, that's not what it's called. The forest there, that was the Royal Wood. And then maybe we'll try taking on the Butterfly, and from that point we might just call it an episode, and then the next episode we might do Sen's Fortress. But if that all doesn't work out, then maybe we'll just do Sen's Fortress after all of this. So let's go ahead and, let's talk to some friends here. See what he has to say.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
Wonder what that means.
Damn. That stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
That seems encouraging.
Maybe it's time I do something about it.
Encouraging and ominous. Alrighty. Seems our pyromancer's still here, but oh, look, we have a new friend. Let's go ahead and see what he has to say.
Hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Framt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
We do seek such enlightenment.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Okay. Seems pretty straightforward.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Well, let's talk to him, see what he has to say.
Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's Fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen you, but proceed with caution.
Okay. We'll take that as a word of warning. See if he has anything else.
Those who seek the many fate.
Okay, I guess that's it with him.
Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
Cool. Alrighty. Oh, that was a weird camera angle there. See if our friend here has anything else to say.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
So it seems like he doesn't have anything else to say, so that kind of sucks. Alrighty. What about our friend here?
Oh, hello. Well, you certainly are keeping at it. Myself, I'm fine. Let's get started straight away. I wish to do what I can to locate Master Logan. I am aware of my shortcomings, but I cannot very well just sit around here and rot. Oh, do not worry. I have considered our relationship. I will only leave after I have taught you all the sorceries that I know. I shall count myself lucky if I manage to locate Logan, or even return here in one piece.
Oh, so it seems like we have to purchase every single one of these before we can continue his quest line. So, where are we? At the top, so we need 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 6,000, 12,000, 13,500? And, oof. Yeah, so we need something like 2,100, 500 souls. Wow. 20,500, or 21,500 souls, I think. I don't know, I could have done the math
Goodbye
wrong.
then. Do stay safe.
So I might have to do that offline because, you know, we obviously are going to locate Master Logan. Or maybe we can just go ahead and free Master Logan and just reunite the two, even though it doesn't seem like Master Logan is all too thrilled to be reunited with him, so... So, like I said, we'll just go ahead and let's just go continue on. We're gonna go see Andre. I know I picked up a large Titanite shard on the way down, so should have enough to just at least upgrade this to at least +6. So, that would be a good time. Hopefully I fixed all of the frame rate issues, and hopefully I fixed some of the audio issues. I know that some of the audio pertaining to the NPCs was rather quiet, so kind of hoping that I fixed that. But with that being said, I also believe that I may have done something with my audio. Let's see, I switched over to the NVIDIA panel instead of using OBS, and just thought I would give that a shot and see what ends up happening. So let's go ahead and rest here. Let's go speak to Andre and get our shard. I mean, not our shard. Upgrade our weapon.
You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
So yeah, let's get that to +6. Awesome.
Don't get yourself, neither of us.
Should probably repair my equipment
Well,
now that I
you
think
need
about it. Seems to already... Oh, never mind. Here we
Don't get yourself.
go. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Let's go figure this out. Oh. Scary boy. Wonder if it's worth fighting him. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, I don't do much. Oh, I don't do much at all. Oh, he has dodge mechanics as well. Those were good hits. Tried to counter. The dodge. I kind of wish these guys had tails that could be chopped. Ooh, that was way too close. Ooh, what? There we go. Let's see what he dropped. A Demon Titanite. Oh, and I never read the large Titanite shard. Oh, no. Oh, well. Alright, let's read the Demon Titanite. Oh, and we got a couple of things to read, so let's read the Green Titanite shard. Titanite shard for weapon reinforcement. Green Titanite imbued with a special power. Reinforces magic, divine, and fire weapons to +5. Titanite shards are fragments of the legendary slabs. Titanite is etched into weapons to reinforce. Demon Titanite. Special Titanite stolen from a faceless stone beast known as a Titanite demon. When the nameless blacksmith deity passes, from several slabs, the great beasts arose. The power of the Titanite remained within them, and they still roam Lodran today. And a dragon scale. Dragon scale for reinforcing dragon weapons, peeled from an ancient dragon. A dragon is inseparable from its scales, and the transcendent apostles who seek the perpetuity of the ancient dragons have crossed the very end of the earth to seek its invaluable treasure. That's pretty cool stuff. Alright, here we are. Hopefully I'm at an okay level to do this. Okay, 3 hits. That's about average. Ah, Darkroot Garden. That's what I was trying to remember the name of. Oh. Maybe Pokey Pokey is better than Slashy Slash. Ow. Blood red moss clump. Interesting. Kind of curious, because I'm pretty sure I can't get in there without Andre's stuff, but we can always check. Let's go ahead and light this bonfire. Yeah, locked by some contraption, so I need at least 20,000 souls in order to get in that. Not suspicious at all. Alright. Easy enough. Blood red moss clump. Oh, it's the tree that moves. I forgot about this area. I'm just kind of curious because I'm looking for a very specific covenant and something just obviously jumped up behind me. There you are. But I think that covenant is actually not accessible until we get the required stuff, so... Oh no. Let's see, if this goes up to that boss, then we definitely don't want to just... Yeah. Definitely don't want to just do this boss right now for no reason. I want to be able to do the covenant, so... no idea what that's doing. Oh, well, that's problematic, especially since I can't really run. Huh, that's pretty cool. Oh, let's try it. Screw it. Ah, easy enough. More bush things and 2 giant guys, so probably not worth grabbing that item. Oh, another stone guy. Really want to move that tree, though. Ooh! That really hurt. Too easy. Let's see if the tree will just kindly move for us. Doesn't look like it will, sad. Sorry, tree. What is that? Ah! Green blossom. This for stamina regeneration? Oh, another tree. Be wary of tough enemy. tree the tough enemy? Ah, rip. Oh, I see a path up there. Okay, cool. Let's just move out this way, because I don't know what frog boys do yet. Looks like frog boys are coming anyway, so... Need to get a heal, otherwise this is gonna be bad. Oh, I tried to get through him. Okay, let's get this frog boy. Alright, good stuff. Alright, here we go. R1 spam for days. Stone Great Shield. Soul of a Proud Knight. Well, let's see what's up here. Looks like another stone man. And that makes killing those guys really easy when they just submit their lives to me like that. The wolf ring. No idea that was there. Definitely should not jump over that, because that was actually my temptation, was to just jump off of that. Well, let's go ahead and read about the wolf ring. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The wolf ring belongs to Artorius, the Abyss Walker. Artorius had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a greatsword. Well, I guess we can have a lot of poise. Well, I guess if that's the case, you know, maybe we can wear some lighter armor. Because that brings the poise down to 0. Let's see, I have 66 poise. Compared to... if I have that, so I'll have 86 poise, but if I take off the wolf ring, then I have... 1 second, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, the phone just decided to go off. Usually around this time of night it doesn't go off, but it just went ahead. So I've decided to just go ahead and just put on the leather armor rather than just having the knight's armor, because with... oh, but I should probably put this ring on. With the wolf's ring, then I have, I believe, more poise than just having the normal knight's armor on. And I can run around and dive a little bit better, I believe. Or maybe it's the same amount of diving. Actually, it's probably the same amount. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same amount of diving, so... alrighty. Well, that was definitely going to have more poise is better than having less poise, so... grab this item. Alright, so it seems like we're just going to go ahead and just do Sense Fortress, because until I have 20,000 souls, it's not going to be worth it for me, personally, to go grab all of those, well, to try and continue that and defeat the Moonlight Butterfly. So, let's just go ahead and go over here into Sense Fortress. I will also kindle that bonfire, so that way I can have at least 10 Estus Flasks, because we need, at this point, a new spot that will refill our Estus. So let's just go ahead and just pop one of these humanities. And we'll go ahead and fill the Estus. And there we are. But with that being said, we have now opened ourselves up to invasions. So it is very well that we'll have our first invasion here. So, wish me luck. I generally, like I said it before in one of the previous videos, I'm really bad at the Dark Souls 1 PvP. You know, the fact they never fixed the chain backstabbing, and the fact that the dark bead is still a thing. You know, that still is a very difficult thing for me to kind of go ahead and deal with. So we'll give it our best shot if we get invaded, which the outcome is likely. So let's go ahead and deal with this guy. Oof. Alright, we finished him off. Oh, we did not finish him off. Impressive. How to tell you might be underleveled. So, let's go ahead. Kind of hoping we do get invaded, because then that would just show that this game isn't necessarily 100% dead, but to be honest, it is most likely dead. The first time I played this with my friend, got invaded at least 4 times in a row, and each time we got dark beated, and that was a real grand time. I think I definitely need more large titanite. This is going to be a very interesting journey. That was way too close. Oh, more large titanite. So I guess if we die, we can go upgrade our sword. There it is. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, he didn't die. Interesting. Oh, that didn't work out. Man Serpent Greatsword, interesting. Alright. Well, first things first. We'll talk to our friend down here. Missed him. No, this was bad. This is real bad. Oh. That's what you get. Oh, no. Definitely cannot parry their bites. Alright, let's talk to our friend here then.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
Charmer ahead.
Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, for a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too plump to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development. Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
I like how he just has these ideas in his head. That's amazing. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and do the only proper thing. Naked Souls. Okay. Made it past that first part. Just gotta make it to here. Why not? Let's try it. Ooh. Not nice. Lizard thing. Ring of Steel Protection. That's actually not too bad either. But I also think I missed an item that's just right below. Which means I'm going to have to do all of that running up again. So apologize in advance. Shoto. We'll figure it out once we get there, I guess. Oh, that's just such a bummer. I would have thought I would have gotten invaded by now, but I guess there's, you know, just might be dead. Alright, here we go. Alrighty, good enough. Let's put our armor back on. Got the knight's armor. It's gone. It's living. So here we go. I thought the the bolt was in front of him, not behind me. I thought those two chains right there were the bolts, and instead I took one in the back where it would have perfect. Oh, I forgot about that. Right, naked boy times again. Make sure that I am totally fine doing this. So, I believe I have to run up. And here we are. So first things first, we need to save Master... Oh, we can't save Master. So let's go ahead and just... Yep, get that ball. Make sure it destroys the wall. Okay. Yep, and that just drops straight outside. Ooh, I should get out of the way of that. And I honestly cannot remember... Oh. If I can just go down there without the ball chasing after. We'll just go ahead. Continue on. Probably should put on a shield, huh? All we gotta do is make it through. Ooh, that was a little close. Ugh. I was hoping that nothing was behind me, so I'm glad that nothing was behind me. Okay, so there's one thing there, so let's go ahead and just take care of this guy. Getting the parries down pretty good. Ooh, more large titanite shards. So this is good. At least I should be able to get some upgrades. But I definitely, this is the downside. I definitely want to get the upgrades before I continue on to Anor Londo. So we're going to employ another cheese tactic here. I should have started from the bottom, huh? Well, this isn't good. Basically, I wanted to just get him to move. Oh, this is a big problem then. Okay. I remember last time we tried this, and it didn't necessarily work, so this is definitely not good for us. Here I am, I'm just spamming it. There you go. That's what I wanted in my life. Alright, we're nearly there. Nearly there. I can't tell. But I think... oh yeah, I have space. Obviously I have space. There's this note right in the middle. Alrighty. There anything here? Nope. That was completely useless. Alright. Alright. We definitely want to get the bonfire here. So, we're going to make a mad dash. Done. Get it. And then we're going to just rest here, which kind of sucks. Let's get our... Only one strength? Oof. It's not fun. Alrighty. We have our bonfire. only gives us 5 Estus flasks, which is a problem. You know what? Might as well just kindle this. No one's invading, so... Now this, of course, could mean, you know, one of two things. Either I am underleveled, and no one can invade me because I am underleveled, or I am, I don't know, too good? I doubt it's the too good. More Titanite shard, which is great. Great to have. Alrighty. Alright, so we definitely need to jump over that bridge. So I am going to go ahead. Strip down. Perfect timing. Oh, bad jump. Real bad jump. Ooh, what a kill. But that's okay. I'm happy with where we got with the bonfire, at least. That's exactly where I wanted to be. That jump, though. That jump was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. That's okay, because this is exactly where I wanted to be, and unfortunately we can't be invaded anymore, so... It's not like that point mattered anyways. So, let's just go ahead and just make a mad dash for it. Again. Oh, come on. I even made it that time. Get that heal. I'm actually really worried. I'm like, oh, any moment now the ball could come down and destroy me. I'm just there. It is. There we go. This time I got it. Alright, let's have a talk to our little NPC friend here.
What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out, with your soul searching.
Let's see, black fire bombs, green blossoms, ooh, some large titanite shards, which would not be bad. Baldur's shield, and some tower shields, some standard arrows. Oh, he's got the Katarina set, which is interesting. And some rings, which is kind of nice. So let's see what he has to say.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool.
Well,
nothing at all. Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
thank you. Oh, that was a good dodge. The utter disrespect. The cage key. That is exactly what we wanted. So, let's go ahead and get a read onto that. Cage key. Key to the hanging cage in Sen's fortress. If a hapless adventurer becomes fatigued during the imprudent attempt to overcome the fortress, the serpent men will not kill him, but lock him up in a lonely cage. Eventually, unless they have forgotten, they drag the victim off to who knows where. We also picked up the new Londo key ruins. I didn't actually realize that we had that. The key to the iron bars separating the ruins of the New Londo and the Drake Valley. The ruins of New Londo were blocked off, for the cursed ghosts posed danger to life and spirit, and the legends speak of a terrible dark which was sealed away. So it's kind of cool. So yeah, we needed that key so we could actually get the shortcut. And then we also need that key so we can go ahead and save Big Hat Logan. And with that key as well, we can get access back to Andre, so we can actually be well equipped for a fight. So let's see if I can make this jump. Ooh, I did. Awesome. Alrighty, here we go. So it looks like an enemy down there. First, let's open this cage. Now let's see if we can just take this guy, because I'm pretty sure he dropped something happy for us. At least for me. And you can see the boss from over here. It's kind of interesting. Didn't drop anything. Alright. So let's go upgrade our weapon before we continue on. I did not notice that tower knight there. See if we can... That was a good one. Kind of hoping that this would knock him off, but it's not going to. It's a good dodge again. Let's get him under here at least. Oh, there's two of them shooting from right there, so it's really interesting. Alright, let's continue. Oh, too close. Too close for my liking. You know what, that's worth the hit. Oh, and then we also have these two to deal with, don't we? Yep. You know what, maybe we'll just say nope, and we'll just, Ooh. He following. He following. You really want this booty. Definitely don't want to rest here. I definitely don't want to do that.
Well, hello again. You need it.
So yeah, we need to upgrade our sword. Oh, there we go. I was like, what is going on? So we need 2 more large titanite shards. Oh, and I should probably upgrade the Astoris straight sword, to be honest. Because we are going to be using this. However, I probably should have saved it for the Black Knight greatsword. But that's going to be okay. We're going to find plenty of that stuff anyways. Kind of almost want to get it to plus 10. So. However, there was only the 2 there, so we're just going to have to call that good. Alrighty, so let's continue on. I did that again, didn't I? So yeah, both of them are angry. Let's see what this does. That's better. That's a lot better. Much better damage. I mean, it's still not good enough. Like, still not what I want it to be yet, but it's better than nothing at this point. Now, I think I'll have to approach it from the top when I go ahead and save Big Hat Logan. I think that'll be the easiest way to do it. However, before I fight Big Hat Logan, I'm going to go ahead and try and fight, well, let's fight this Baldur Knight first. Why not? Maybe he's got something for us to drop. Nothing to drop. Kind of sad. And of course, I don't think there's anything here. Yeah. I always kind of wondered why he was there. It never made any sense to me. First things first, let's go ahead and kill Giant Man up here after we deal with this Baldur Knight again. Oh, he's already dead. Why is that? Oh, it's because I took him. Oh, that was way too close. Way too much for my liking. Gotta feel bad for these giants, though. Ooh, a Titanite chunk. They're just kind of enslaved here. Just against their wills, so... Pretty sure there's nothing over here either. Yep. Very curious on why that is. Alright, so now that we got the biggest threats out of the way, we can go ahead and deal with, I don't want to deal with him, just because it's going to be fun. But we can go ahead and free Big Hat Logan at this point. Kind of wonder if this guy drops anything good. Kind of makes you wonder what he's watching over, what his job is, what his purpose is. Lure him out over here into the open, where it'll be easier to fight him. Oh, maybe he doesn't want to come this way. Come on, were you afraid? Seems afraid. That's interesting. I mean, all it did was give me a ton of souls, not really a lot of things. Oh, but there's a ladder here. Wonder where this goes to. Looks like death. Death. Oh, if I recall, yes. We have an NPC. Who's gone hollow, I believe. Let's see. Yep, he just shoots arrows. Huh, not too bad. Rickard's Rapier. We can go ahead and look at that here in a second. No mimics, so... Divine Blessing. And a rare ring to sacrifice. So let's go ahead and... First of all, read Rickard's Rapier. Wow. Alrighty. A rapier with intricate decorations, chosen weapon of the infamous undead Prince Rickard. Rickard's exploits are told in a monomyth. He was born into royalty, but wandered the lands in a fateful, ill-conceived journey. He became undead and disappeared up north. So I guess we just killed him. So we have 11,000 souls here. That's good enough for one level up, unfortunately. Alrighty. Kind of curious if this is worth resetting or not. Yeah, I think it is. Alrighty, go. So we need to go save Big Hat Logan. Fortunately, the only way to do that is ow. Coming through this way. Yeah, that's not worth going down for. Okay. So this is just a straight shot, I believe. Yep. Okay, so it's still shooting that way. So let's go ahead and see if we need to break the wall again. Okay. Should have taken care of the wall. So now we'll go ahead and reset this back. And we'll come down this way. Sounds like an angry lizard man up here. Can't tell where though. Oh yeah, this leads to some weird sort of shortcut that, not necessarily a shortcut, but could be called a shortcut, I guess. What did it say? Door does not open from this side. Okay. Alright, so let's go get Logan. Oh, that was a smart decision. And here he is.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
The inactivity is repressive. That's lovely. Alright, well, let's go ahead and open him. Let's free him up.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm saved. And I'd love to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
Awesome.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll be along later. Whoa, I'll be just fine, young one.
Let's see what's in here. Kind of hoping it's 2 Titanite, large Titanites. Oh, Soul of a Hero. I was kind of hoping that it'd be 2 large Titanite shards, but, you know, we can't all get what we want, unfortunately. And looks like our onion friend has figured out that we no longer have to deal with that, so... Hilarious that it reset itself back to, what do you call it? Its original position. Oh, hi. You surprised me. Alright, let's see. Where are we? You know, I should have gone just to the bottom. Instead of trying to do all of this again. Oh well. What's done is done. Alrighty. Well, now that we're here, we might as well just reset the area again and get a full Estus and go ahead and try our hand at the boss. Oh man. Got a free hit on me at least. Alrighty. Well, like I said, let's give our shot at it. Iron Golem. Oh wow, one shot. Incredible. Well, that's unfortunate because I thought that he would stagger and kind of fall down, but yeah, did not seem like that was happening, so I guess I'm gonna have to actually be careful with this fight. I kind of have a feeling that, you know, even though I seem to be doing enough damage, that I still feel that I am under leveled. I don't necessarily know. I mean, level 37 in Sen's Fortress. But I mean, to be fair, I did kill that Baldur Knight up there in one hit, so maybe I'm fine. Alright, let's try again. Make sure to get our souls back if we can. Unnecessary roll, but... Oh no. There we go, that's what I was wondering. This is what I wanted, is to him to fall, but, you know, normally, with the pros that do it, you know, they know how to actually get him to fall off the edge completely and just die. So we're still going to play it careful, make sure that we don't get ourselves killed one-shotted again. There we go. Core of an Iron Golem. With one humanity. So let's go ahead and read that. 40,000 souls. Yeah, that's a lot. At least for us right now. So let's go ahead and read that. Core of an Iron Golem. Souls serving as the core of the Iron Golem, guardian of Sen's Fortress, and slayer of countless heroes seeking Anor Londo. Originally a bone of an everlasting dragon, used to acquire a huge amount of souls, which create a unique weapon. Well, before we go ahead and touch that, because I don't want to touch it right now, we're going to go level up, and then we are going to go and, 1 second. Yeah, what am I trying to say? I don't know why I dropped right there. Yeah, we are going to go level up, and after we level up, we are going to increase the damage of our sword. We'll then take a trip to Anor Londo, and from there, we'll call it an episode. Or actually, you know what? We'll call it an episode once we get our level ups, and then I'll begin the next episode with the cutscene of us taking the trip to Anor Londo. So, with that being said, and I want to thank you all for dealing with my with the way my mind works. You know, it's a rather odd and patient mix that doesn't necessarily get all of its thoughts across when it should. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. So just like last time, we're just going to run through these guys. Looks like it didn't hit any of them this time. Oh, that sucks. So yeah, let's go ahead and just level up our sword first before we decide that. Actually, I don't think we can level up. I don't know if he actually sells the stuff we need. He does not, so yeah. Oh, but I could buy the Crystal Artorias. With that being said then,
I'll be seeing you.
I'll go ahead and we'll just call it an episode right here, and I'll go back to that one gentleman who was there that was going to sell the stuff, and I'll get this up to plus 10, and thank you again for tuning in. We'll begin the next episode by going to Anor Londo. So thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.